We want to check in with John Elliott because we have a very busy weather day out there, as you probably have already noticed. Heavy rains. We're talking about some flood alerts out there, John.
And changes just minute by minute. The view, obviously, of the city. Want to point out, visibility is going to be a concern all day long. So if the wipers are on, make sure the lights are on. It sounds so simple, but it's very important that other people can see you. And remember, there will be periods of just drenching rain where you have to slow it down. It's the kind of day where you really have to think through all your plans. Steadier rain for more of the area, 76. Remember, everybody's under a flash flood watch. Conditions are favorable for the rapid rise of water. What are the components of concern as far as risks? Well, not only are we not alone, but the way this is playing out also speaks to the additional rain that's going to come up from the south. So in our area, the biggest risk is going to be heavy rain and the flooding that would result. Wind is going to be an issue. We've already seen some gusty winds. A real quick check of that in a second. Can't rule out an additional tornado. We had multiple tornado warnings earlier this morning. Right now, no active tornado advisories, but some hail and spin in the atmosphere can't be ruled out. Checking the gusts, the strongest winds right now through Fairfield County and out on the island. Where are the active warnings? The warnings that we've been dealing with the longest for parts of Sussex and Warren, also including Hunterdon and Morris. These are flash flood warnings that are in effect until 9. This is the newest warning that we have to tell you about, a flash flood warning for Fairfield, New Haven, Putnam, and Westchester counties until 11 o'clock. That's where we're seeing the worst of the rain right now. But even after the rain stops, that rain and the flooding can still fill in. You see the brighter colors indicating the heavier rain. That is more of Fairfield County, and we're starting to see it pull out of Westchester County, pull out of Putnam County, but you still are going to be seeing some flash flooding. Basically, you'll be at an intersection that typically floods. You think it's not raining, but the water will continue to rise as we continue to see it fall. Really heavy rain there. We've been watching this line of showers. Again, no active warnings with this other than the flash flood watch, but more of Suffolk County, and you're going to see that fill in. A lot of lightning with that individual cell. Follow that back over to the Jersey side, more of Ocean County. It's light to moderate rain, but there'll be more fill in off to the west. In fact, the models are picking up on that. These brighter colors indicating, yeah, little individual cells starting to fill in. Timestamp this here on the top of the TV screen, and you can see between now and, say, the lunchtime hour, we will see more rain fill in for areas south of the city. Wow, did you see that? So the Garden State Parkway, it is going to be a slow go. And I apologize. I mean, you got moderate rip current risk, high rip current risk. It's just not a good beach day. Into the early afternoon, we see the focus shift back to Long Island, over the Sound, into parts of Westchester, Fairfield County, in the city as well, and then more of a break into the evening hours. And this has been a pretty consistent feature of the models, that it does calm down tonight, and then, yeah, we go into cleanup mode on Monday. One thing I want to remind you, though, about the first part of the week is we're looking at very hot and humid conditions for a good part of the week. Peak heat will likely be on Monday. Models still want to push the bulk of the additional rain east of the city. Again, this is additional rain. We have to factor in, we've had reports of 3 to 6 inches already this morning. 82, your high today. Small consolation there. It's going to feel so much warmer than that over the next few days. Monday, real feel numbers 95 plus, and then those stray showers back in the mix Tuesday, another round Thursday into Friday. We're not done with it. If it stopped raining at your place, take advantage of the quiet time, but remember, more wet weather in the works for parts of the area later today. Back to you guys.
Noted. John, thank you.